Good day, traders. This is Rich with some price action on the markets. Currently 4:49 p.m. May 28, 2021, Friday, end of the week, end of the month of trading, actually, and a long weekend ahead for Memorial Day in the United States. So finishing up okay, dealing with gale force winds. So we'll get into all that in a second. So make sure you subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment on the video. So we finished the week. Finish the month because we go into the long weekend. June 1st is Tuesday, so Tuesday will be the first trading day back in the markets. And we had a day where it was mixed. Like, my weather was okay, and I knew there was these cold winds coming in. I live on a lake, and when that comes in, it sets off like craziness. So once that started happening in the afternoon, actually around this time in the SPY, I just laid off pretty much on most things. I did take a couple trades and pretty much broke even on it. Actually lost a little bit of money from my highs, but overall finished okay. I saw the lights flicker a couple times. Actually, my battery backup kicked in on my computer. So I was just like, this is not worth it. I don't want to be in a stock, like some piece of crap stock, and have it just rip. Of course, it can go the other way too. But I wasn't dealing with that. Anyway, here's my day. Traded really light. Got off to a pretty good start with BYND. LEDS. I thought I had a good entry in it, and it just didn't work out. I was trying to take a break. I think it was around. No, it wasn't. It wasn't this late in the day. I thought it was earlier, or maybe it was in the afternoon. I think it was around this area, and like this little pumper here, and tried taking a secondary move, and it didn't work. I took a small loss. Wasn't in heavy. XPEV, news came out about it around felt like it was around here, and I kind of bailed on it, and went against me a little bit. I think on this candle went against me to here, and then of course it went up and got into my favor. So it would have been a good news trade, decent, but we would have had to deal with a little pain. WBT was probably it was very questionable. The news was they're getting bought out or getting some kind of funding or something ridiculous. Looking at a 5-minute chart, it looks fantastic. I think I just got the news almost too early on it, and I was in here, and actually my exit was like 2040 here on this candle. These are big candles here, because it did go up 4 points from here, but 2040 was my exit. Took a small loss on it. It's like, this thing's not going to go, and I was only in for like maybe 200 shares, and boom, takes off 24 something, 2502 high. Sometimes that's the bad news of getting the news first, is that you're not seeing it move. And it was really, the amount of shares traded was not like 18 million. And we could see all the volume in the afternoon. It was basically, I think, around 500,000 total coming into this period of time. Of course, we're talking like 10, 20 or so. But this would have been a great news trade. Eyes was a news trade, and again, I just kind of chickened out on these plays. It was like a patent here, and it actually just ripped up really well, and I just didn't let it work. I got in kind of late, and like I was, if it goes against me, I'm preparing to be in for bigger size. So if it goes against me and it doesn't have, if I'm getting on this candle and it's already igniting really strongly, I don't want to be getting in with size and then getting chopped around and getting out and then dealing with this. I want to be in the middle of this candle, get that move, be protected, and then continue on with less shares. Mosey, and I remember Cron was a news trade I got in and out of. NVDA won and lost on, probably one of the hottest stocks today. NVIDIA. Where's my NVIDIA? I can't even find my NVIDIA. Go back to fives. Just kept climbing up all day. There was entries in this thing. I know a few people are just trading it like a fiddle all day. I just don't know how to trade this size. I wasn't trading options the rest of the week. So I just kind of just let it do its thing. Match.com was a news play that was short at this level here. news came in, it didn't fully rotate, I don't believe, about them being sued for, I don't know, sexual discrimination or something like that. Something you would expect from a Match.com site. And it took a little bit off, not much, just $10. CVI was a news play, took a small gain on that. Tesla, I did okay with it. I actually could have done a lot better. I mean, when Tesla is trading well, let's see, Tesla here. It wasn't really trading that well. But once it broke above this area here, it was actually, this is where I was trading. I actually traded this candle here. It took this break and didn't let it run up for me. But it was beyond that. Again, in the morning, set up nicely. Actually, it took it in the first few minutes here. And then it actually set up again later, but I didn't take this one. And then it kind of fell off the rest of the day. But it was beyond this week a couple times. Back in play from back in 2020. Made a lot of money on Beyond in 2020, and it was nice to see Beyond get some play again. Of course, 16 million shares. You can compare their share level compared to the past. 16 million, 21 million, and you go back a few months, it's only like 1.3 million. So it's getting some love, so there's some volume in there, and it makes it a better trader for sure. So 207 to close out the week on this Friday. Definitely one of my better weeks in a while. I had a good Monday, had a really rough Tuesday, I guess, and then back-to-back winners. So it was nice to get back in the green for a week in a good proportionary measure, not just like $50 or something like that. I think I'm up like 1,000 for the week, maybe a little bit less. And if I can keep growing on that and then moving on towards bigger news trades, because we're not going to trade much news today on a Friday going into the long weekend. Anyway, I'll leave it at that. You guys have a good weekend, and let me know if you have any questions, and I'll be back on Tuesday to continue into June 2021. Have a good one. Subscribe if you're new, like the video, share the video, and comment.